Hi guys, it's Delilah and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my week 13 and 14 pregnancy update, which means that I am officially in the second trimester. Today actually I am officially 14 weeks, which means by the time you're watching this I'm probably a few days in. Today I'm going to be talking about symptoms, doctor updates, and just other random things, so I'm going to get started with the symptoms. I haven't been experiencing a whole lot of new symptoms since the last update, but the main thing I've been noticing is my sweet tooth is slowly starting to come back. In the first couple of months of pregnancy, I just did not want anything sweet at all, and I'm normally a person who has a really big sweet tooth. So that is starting to come back, which my cat is playing with the blinds. I'm sorry if that's annoying. I mean, sweet tooth isn't exactly the greatest thing ever because I've been eating lots of ice cream and chocolate, but it makes me feel a lot more like myself because that's the way that I'm used to eating, is to want sweet things. So it's not like I'm eating a lot of unhealthy stuff, but I am definitely wanting it more. I'm not having any cravings. I haven't noticed any sort of cravings at all, at least nothing intense. I hear in pregnancy, like when you get a craving, it's like you need it now, but I haven't had anything like that yet. I've been having light cravings, I guess you could call it, just like I want something, like a certain type of food. Mostly it's been like ice cream and pickles, very common for pregnancy. Also sometimes meat if my body needs protein. I've noticed that, but nothing that I need right at that moment. It's mostly just foods that I kind of want to eat. So nothing crazy, no cravings, nothing like that yet. One thing that I don't know if it's, I don't think it's new, it's just I've kind of only started to notice it now, that my boobs have grown a lot. They have grown so much. We're actually going on a vacation in a couple months here, and I was trying on my old bathing suits today, and I don't even fit in some of them anymore. Like it's so weird, and I never really noticed it until now. Like of course I did because my bras don't fit anymore, but to think that my bathing suits didn't fit is really weird because they were always a little bit big on me. So that's interesting. I mean, it's not a terrible thing. They're not as sore as they were at first, which is great. It was terrible when they were so sore. I could barely like put a bra on in the morning, but I don't know, I haven't really noticed them grow. It must be like 2 sizes bigger than they were before because they hardly fit in anything anymore, which is very interesting. I did not think that would happen to me as much as it has. So it's not really a negative thing, it's just something that I have noticed more so recently. Another thing that's been growing is my belly, and I mean it's not very noticeable, but I have gotten a couple of comments from people at my work. They've actually noticed a little bit through my shirt that my belly is growing a little bit, which is pretty exciting. The place that I work at was closed down for a week, so we all had a bit of vacation time, so when we all came back, I must have grown in between that time, and they said they actually started to notice. So that is really exciting, and I mean, I can't really tell a whole lot yet. I can feel it, but I can't tell that it's grown. You'll see in the belly shot later on at the end of the video. I'm expecting it to pop out a lot more in the next few weeks, I would imagine. That seems to be what typically happens, but we will see. I don't have any new stretch marks or anything like that yet. I mean, it's not really going to happen on my belly for a little while, but there is this red patch that has been on my belly for a while, and I don't know what it is exactly. I mean, it's not itchy or anything, it's just a red patch on my stomach, and it almost looks like a rash or something, but it's not itchy. My mom thinks it might be the start of skin stretching, but I'm not sure. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I would get stretch marks, but I don't know, it's just a really weird thing that's been there for the last couple months, and it's not doing anything or bothering me, so I don't know. It's just kind of weird. The baby, apparently, at this week is already the size of my fist, which seems gigantic to me. I mean, that's pretty insane that the baby is already like that big. That's crazy. And to think that my belly isn't showing, like something like this is inside of me right now with a placenta and like fluid around it in the sac, and it's in there and I can't feel it, I can't see it. That's pretty insane. So I'm really hoping, another thing is I'm really hoping I can feel the baby soon. It's something I'm really looking forward to, is being able to feel a little flutter in my stomach and just like having that reassurance that baby is okay. As for doctor updates, we actually went to the doctor this morning for my second prenatal appointment. We actually got to hear the baby's heartbeat, which was so cool. We actually recorded it. I got my husband to record it on my phone, so I will insert a clip of that here. But yeah, it was really cool. Apparently the heartbeat is 152 beats per minute. I don't know if that's fast or if that's slow. I've heard that if the heartbeat is fast, if the heartbeat is fast, it means it's a girl. If the heartbeat is slow, it's a boy, I think. That's an old wives' tale. I don't know. Everybody seems to think that I'm having a boy, but I don't know. We could be having a girl. It could surprise everybody. But the heartbeat was very strong, and she found it right away is no problem, which was very reassuring to know that like the heartbeat is very strong and steady. And the due date, we got an official due date. July 19th is our due date. We were originally told July 22nd, but according to the ultrasound, the baby measured to be due on July 19th, which is only 3 days off, so it's not like that's a big deal whatsoever. That's actually good. So that is the official due date, is July 19th. Other than that, my doctor said I'm good. All the blood work and the ultrasound and everything went well. That is all good. Then there's just a couple of other random things that I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to mention, just because I'm really excited about it, we set up our crib. We have had our crib in a box for like a month already, and we finally set it up the other day, and it's really exciting. It's just a really basic crib. I actually vlogged a little bit of it, so that'll probably be up in a couple weeks or so. I'll upload that vlog, but yeah, it's just a really basic crib. Nothing special to it. We don't have any mattresses for it or anything, just the basic crib. But it fits perfectly in the room where we wanted it to be, so that is good. But my cat really loves to go in there, which is a big problem because, I mean, I don't mind right now that he wants to be in there. I think it's really adorable, actually. It's really cute when I'm in there and I turn around and I see him just sitting in the crib. But I don't want that to be a habit, because I don't want him to jump in there when baby's in there and hurt the baby. But I don't know what I can do, because he's a very, very stubborn cat, and I cannot seem to train him on anything. He just doesn't learn. Well, he learns. He knows he's not supposed to be on places, but he still does it anyway. And I can't ever stop him. So we're just gonna have to keep that door closed as much as possible, I guess. He's cute, but he's annoying. I'm really excited for the baby room too. I have so many ideas. We wanted to be a woodland forest theme, so I just have so many ideas of how I want it to be. My dad is actually making the dresser / change table, which I think is so cool that he's making that for us. It'll be a really good piece of furniture to have and to pass down to all my kids, and it'll last a long time too. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I just have ideas for like doing a birch tree wallpaper along one side of the wall, and like a bunch of DIY projects that I want to do, like a baby mobile and stuff like that. So I'm just really excited about it, and I can't wait to see it all put together. I think it's gonna be adorable. But anyways, I think that is pretty much it. Not a whole lot new has happened in the last couple of weeks. Not a whole lot at all. I'm basically just hoping that the tiredness will go away soon. Other than that, like, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling more like myself with my sweet tooth coming back and everything. I think that is it. I'll do the belly shot. I'll put that in here right now. As you can see, it has grown a little bit, and there's that little red patch there, which I'm just really curious about. I don't really understand what it is or what, but yeah, it's my belly. It's growing a little bit. You can tell down at the bottom there. Since it is starting to grow and since I am expecting it to pop soon, I'm probably going to be taking my belly ring out very soon. Right now it's not bothering me whatsoever. It's fine. I'm just gonna leave it in until then. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments, anything you want to ask me or suggest that I make videos on, just leave that in the comments down below. Also, I wanted to mention that I'm going to have, by the time this video is up, I'm going to have an Instagram for you guys to follow if you want to follow me on my pregnancy journey, I guess. I didn't want to put my personal one in there just because, well, privacy reasons, but I am starting another Instagram account for pregnancy updates and like YouTube things, stuff like that. So if you want to follow me there, I will leave the link in the description box below. I think that's it. So have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye.